Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. Alright, so we're finally heading off to Estar to get the last of the cards done, as well as a few other things mentioned in side questy stuff. Well, for one part, I'm getting the final weapons of... I was about to say Renoa. I already got our weapon a long time ago. The last weapons for Irvin and for Quistis. And I'm like, yes, finally get it, because Quistis' final weapon is a bitch to get, because she requires the most annoying amount of materials. Well, they're cheap, but at the same time very expensive, because what she needs is 4 energy crystals. And energy crystals are extremely rare drops for certain enemies. Now, the only other way to get energy crystals is to use the card mod ability and convert 10 Elm Oil cards into 1 energy crystal. Elm Oils are a common enemy, but fuck them. Fuck. The most annoying enemy you can deal with in this game is Elm Oil. Well, not necessarily. They're pretty simple, and you can kick their ass easily at this point in the game. They're basically a pushover. The only thing that really annoys me is the fact that now that I have Odin, he randomly appears in battle and just kills the enemy that I summon. It's just like, why? Why? Because I need to card him because I don't want to get any experience, so he's kind of a damper on that plan. So it's kind of annoying, because considering I have to verse like 40 Elm Oils in a row. Anyways, the first card that I'm getting is actually the Ward card, but this is actually in the future, but in the past. How that makes any sense, I don't fucking know. So, the first card that we're getting is from Dr. Odin, and it is the Ward card. Why he has this card, you may ask? I don't fucking know. Why the hell did a bartender in the last part have the fucking Doom Train card? Because of the Town of Train. Shut up. We don't talk about that. Anyways, it actually took me several times to actually play him for the Ward card. He didn't really give it up so easily, but hey, at least he gave it in like 3 or 4 games compared to the asshole in the last one who took over an hour. It seems the amount of time seems to grow larger and larger each time I talk about it, even though it was only about like 30-40 minutes. Anyways, one thing you want to do while you're in Estar is you actually want to head over to the shopping district and head over to Johnny's shop. Now, it's going to be closed for the most part, but if you can get in, you get some pretty bitchin' items. For example, Estar shop has elixirs, which you cannot normally buy. And it also has cottages, which I will explain a nice little glitch that you can do to exploit the game and basically make infinite gil. But I'll be explaining that a little bit later on when I have an opportunity, because I just want to get plot stuff out of the way beforehand. Now, here is where you can actually encounter the Elm Oil. This black figure guy, whatever, over here, what you can do is you can actually play him. And, well, play him? What? We're not playing triple triad with him. What the hell? You can verse him in order to get the Elm Oil cards, as well as there is one item in particular we need to get in order to get the final weapon for Irvin, which is the Exeter. And he actually, Elm Oils, if you steal from them, they actually have an item known as Moonstone. And if you use the Moonstone, you can actually get Irvin's final weapon. So, for one part, getting Irvin's final weapon is actually a lot easier. Getting everybody else's final weapon is probably easier. Squall's is a little bit annoying because you have to get the pulse ammo and you have to convert that from energy crystals, and same thing with Selfie. Why the hell do 3 characters need energy crystals, god damn it? The fuck, man? Seriously. But Elm Oils are not that hard to deal with. The only problem you have to deal with is they have about 30,000 HP, so just be wary about that when you're trying to card them or just take them out in general. They have a huge health bar, so just be very wary about that. But I was here for about 2 hours farming these bastards because, well, one thing, Odin likes to appear randomly and just kill him. Except Odin is an extremely lucky chance of happening. He liked to appear every 2 battles, so I had to basically farm Elm Oils, fight 5 in a row, go save, come back, fight another 5, hope the bastard didn't show up, and then leave. Fucking hate you, Odin. God damn it. Alright, so you can see I don't have the items for the Exeter. Now I do! And there we go. And the next weapon is for Questus. Save the Queen. Fuck, man. 40 Elm Oil fights. 40. God damn it. I hate that. But at least now we have every single final weapon in the game. We don't have every single limit breaker because it's hard for some of these people to get every single limit breaker. Zell, I'm gonna get his final limit breakers in soon. Irvin, it depends on which ammo you have. Questus depends on what you feed her, and some of the things are really hard to get. Like, there's a limit breaker known as Shockwave Pulsar, and goddamn, that takes forever to get. Yeah, I'll explain a little bit on that. Alright, so earlier, the Card Queen talked about somebody in Estar in the Presidential Palace that actually has their card that was the Phoenix. Now, luckily this bastard plays at the first turn. But nothing. I mean, it's pretty easy. At this point, if you've been following me, you basically are buffed out in cards, so you should be pretty much invincible. Pretty much. Sometimes you can lose. Sometimes dick things happen. But there is only one more card left in the game, and that is the best card ever. Not really. The last card in the game is Squall. Now, I'm wondering, who could possibly have Squall's card? Well, we're about to find out soon enough. And it's gonna be pretty interesting why. Ward? Kyros? And that's probably... the crazy man himself. Laguna. So he ended up being president. How the hell did that happen? What is up with this country? Yeah. Oh, sure. Hey there. Been wanting to meet you guys. You were the ones who were inside my head, right? Alone told me. It was like there were some kinds of waves running through my head. They gave us so much power during battle. Ooh, that's weird. Well, we thought there were some kind of fairies flying over us. Well, that explains that one time. So I'm Laguna, President Lagoon Luar of Estar. Wow. Pleased to meet you. He's president. If we were in a state of emergency, I'd talk to you more, but, well, whatever. Let's talk. Really? What do you want to know? You'll never get going if President Laguna keeps talking. So why don't you guys throw out some questions and we'll try to answer them. Thanks, Kyros. I have a question for you. Let's play some cards. I guess so. So, the last person that has the last rare card in the game would have to be Mr. Laguna. He has the Squall card, and you're wondering, why? Of all the cards, why does he have the Squall card? Well, there are little correlations here and there that point to the fact that Laguna Luar, or however the hell you pronounce his last name, is Squall's biological father. Now, I'll explain more in due time about why this is important. Well, why is it relevant? But as always, people, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys for the next part. And I apologize again. I'm sorry it's a short part, but I want to get all of the side quest stuff out of the way and just deal with Plaid for the next part. Because it would be like a 40-minute part, and nobody wants to watch that. Well, I'll see you guys next time.